6 things to know about macular degeneration. 1. What is age-related macular degeneration? Age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, is an eye disease that can blur your central vision, and when aging causes damage to the macula, the part of the eye that controls sharp, straight-ahead vision. AMD affects approximately 20 million people in the US and 196 million people worldwide.
2. How is it diagnosed? By clinical examination that includes a special lens that focuses light of the slit lamp through the pupil. Exudative neovascular AMD is best identified using angiography and by optical coherence tomography.
3. What are the types and stages of AMD? There are 2 types of AMD, dry and wet. Most people with AMD have dry AMD, also called atrophic AMD. This is when the macula gets thinner with age. Dry AMD happens in 3 stages: early, intermediate, and late. It usually progresses slowly over several years. Wet AMD, also called advanced neovascular AMD, is a less common type of late AMD that usually causes faster vision loss. Wet AMD is when new, abnormal blood vessels grow under the retina. These vessels may leak blood or other fluids, causing scarring of the macula. Any stage of dry AMD can turn into wet AMD, which is always late stage.
4. What are the symptoms of AMD? The symptoms of AMD depend on the stage. AMD is a progressive disease. Early dry AMD doesn't cause any symptoms. In intermediate dry AMD, some people still have no symptoms. Others may notice mild blurriness in their central vision or trouble seeing in low lighting. In late AMD, many people notice that straight lines start to look wavy or crooked. You may also notice a blurry area near the center of your vision. Over time, this blurry area may get bigger, or you may see blank spots. Colors may also seem less bright than before, and you may have more trouble seeing in low lighting. Straight lines looking wavy is a warning sign for late AMD. If you notice this symptom, see your eye doctor right away.
5. Am I at risk for AMD? People age 55 and older are more likely to have AMD. The risk for AMD is also higher for people who have a family history of AMD, are Caucasian, smoke. The estimated heritability of late-stage AMD is approximately 71%.
6. What's the treatment for AMD? Treatment for AMD depends on the stage and type. There's currently no treatment for early AMD, so your eye doctor will probably just keep track of how your eyes are doing with regular eye exams. Eating healthy, getting regular exercise, and quitting smoking can also help. If you have intermediate AMD in one or both eyes, special dietary supplements, vitamins and minerals may be able to stop it from turning into late AMD. If you have late AMD in only one eye, these supplements may slow down AMD in your other eye.
Individuals with AMD who take nutritional supplements consisting of high-dose vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenoids, and zinc have a 20% probability to progress to late-stage AMD at 5 years versus a 28% probability for those taking a placebo. If you have wet AMD, there are other treatments that may be able to stop further vision loss, medicines called anti-VEGF drugs that the doctor injects in your eye. Photodynamic therapy, a combination of injections and laser treatment. Intravitreally administered anti-VEGF treatment is first-line therapy for exudative neovascular AMD.
Thank you for listening. Subscribe to Diseases Simplified for more health tips and updates.